anyway, when I was, actually, I'm actually living in America. I'm playing this Jaroslava Erna. So, any of what kind of who was actually your idol, or how do you start any of that?
I was 12 when I started playing drums the first time. I was maybe 13 when I got my own drum kit, and I started out playing all kinds of stuff like Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer. Then it evolved into like something more extreme. And I got into a lot of stuff with Sepultura and Entombed, which started my taste for extreme metal, and that got me over to black metal as well, with all the stuff happening in Norway at the time.
Right on.
So I gotta say like Hellhammer and Fenris are maybe my most influential drummers.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
What actually take you into, like, who the hell was the guy, that actually, brought you up to the seat on the drums, Joe,
I grew up in a house with a lot of music around me and a lot of musical instruments.
Right on.
I had access to guitars and keyboards through my childhood, but I always had a taste for drumming and rhythms. And once I started to play, I would put pots and casseroles around
one
the
of those,
kitchen.
right?
Yeah.
You're one of those freaks, right?
Yeah,
I've
and I
been
did it for
saying
so long
All
that
right.
my father actually decided it was time to get me a real proper drum kit.
You've been very difficult, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and what's your neighbor said when you got the drum set?
Actually, my neighbor was a musician himself, but he had migraine.
So you did a.
So every time I played, he would go fucking.
So you accepted and all that. All right.
He was a nice guy though, so he never bothered me about it. He just tried to cover his ears.
That's okay. Yeah. One of those, right?
Yeah.
And what do you think, about the drumming nowadays? What language do you speak? What drummers that you like, and which way would you like, to lean onto that? You'll be like, hey, fuck, man, this is really good, man.
Which drummers?
Yeah. I mean, what bands and what drummers
I really
actually.
like Tom Hunting from Exodus.
Yeah, I know.
I think he's really excellent.
He's
thrash
fucking
drummer.
great, yeah.
Yeah, and I also like George Collias from Nile. Also like Nile.
He knows.
Yeah, I love it.
Watch out, he
And
knows.
of course, like I said, the stuff that Hellhammer records, I always check out.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, there's a lot of good drummers out
Hey,
there.
man.
And I gotta say this, Dying Fetus.
Yes.
That drummer is fucking awesome.
Dying Fetus. Hey, cheers,
Cheers.
man. Dying Fetus. There are not many of those anyway. Still dying. Anyway, yeah. What's next? What?
Maybe a little bit about your drum set.
Yeah, about it, what sizes you use from the left to the right.
All right, I have two 22 kicks.
Right.
Maybe I'll check out 20-inch kicks on my
What
next kit.
pedals do you use?
At the moment, I'm not allowed to tell.
Hey, why not? Come on, you can tell me.
I have an endorser.
Yeah, you can tell me. Come on, spit it out.
Not on TV.
But it's okay. It's
We
only
can
Czech
explain,
TV. Come on,
we can
speak with
explain.
your first ones. Tell
No
them.
problem.
I've been playing Axis up to this point.
Axis.
Yeah.
I love the Axis. You're right, man. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody. That's cool. And what else? What numbers? Snare.
I use 3 rack toms. I have a 10, 12, 13, and a 16 floor tom.
All right. Any other
lot of
floor toms?
crashes.
Just a 16?
Yeah.
All right.
I stick to 4 toms. It's enough for my playing, I think.
Some Chinas, all right?
Yeah, double chinas.
Okay.
4 crashes.
2 hi-hats, 1 hi-hat?
1 hi-hat actually.
Okay.
I think it's. I'm not. I was thinking about using 2 hi-hats, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't want the option over here.
Right.
I want to be
The delay of that, yeah.
Yeah, and the style of my playing is that I keep to the hi-hat a lot on the verses, and then when it opens up, I
The
go
fast.
to the ride. And it kind of evolved into my style of playing, so I'm not going to use a hi-hat on the right side.
Okay.
I don't want that option because it's gonna make my playing different in a bad way, I think.
Good enough, man. Absolutely.
And you have a custom series?
Sorry?
You have a drum kit from the custom series?
Not custom service, no.
No.
I have an endorsement with Pearl.
Yes.
In Europe.
You already said it.
Yeah.
Yes, but you had to have together with the company designed your drums, or you had just a chance to choose some of them.
What do you mean?
If you have a long design, did you tell the company what you want?
Oh yeah, I'll tell them the sizes and
You already said all that.
Yeah.
It's already done. Yeah. You already said all the numbers and all that. You know which ones. You know.
And this is especially for Gorgoroth, or we have different kits?
I use like primarily the same setup with Keep of Kalessin and Gorgoroth.
Yeah.
But with Gorgoroth, I take away a few parts because it's more primitive playing.
It's a little bit, you know, more, yeah. Well,
yeah.
It's more rocking kind of a shit that doesn't need that much entertainment.
We don't need splashes and stuff in Gorgoroth. You know
we don't need much of the entertainment on the top, right?
Yeah. We need big crashes and giants.
That's what it is. Make a lot of fucking noise, right? That's what it is. Straight ahead, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, cheers again.
Cheers.
Okay.
And you're doing really good.
Thank you.
And hey, good luck for all that. You know, welcome to the Czech country.
Thank you very much. It's very nice to be here.
I hope you're gonna make it to the States too.
Yeah, we're on in about half an hour. Half hour.
Oh, I'll be more than one to welcome you in there. All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hey, take it easy. Cheers. All right.
Cheers.